Hey everyone, it's Gab. If you enjoyed the YouTube videos, you might also enjoy watching me on Twitch. You can find the links in the description down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. What might be up against Giganta? I saw there was a red-green beatdown deck that did well recently. Golgari Vamps? Who the hell plays Giganta? There's like a red-green list that got a bunch of people in top 8. Is that deck? That deck play Giganta? Not bad, not he. Who's playing Giganta in Pioneer? I mean, I guess I'm keeping this hand against the Giganta deck. I've turned to Helix, Clarion, Kolaghan's Command. Mulligan 6. Boris Heroic, maybe. Havian. XDD arrive. A Sunday treat. I stream most Sundays. Still a treat. Aw. Sweet. We're missing XDD. XDD's just 5-headed mode creation right there. Should I mod you, Vian? Oh, brief. Oh, it's Atraxa. Right. Interesting. So technically, I can get Atraxa next turn. That would not feel great. Not sure how much I've played that matchup. Seems like if I can keep them in check, I have the better late game. Well, someone's not ghosting. Not that I expect Dredgy Bass to be ghosting. Alright, I can pillage, plot, Up the Beanstalk, tap land. What's their 4s? Get Up the Beanstalk and play. What'sies? Gotta take the bring to light, I'm assuming. Prage, I dread, I break on the. Let's do that. Let's play Omnath mana. Save the fetch. More Niv, yeah. I definitely considered. Where is it? I shouldn't waste too much time. I did download Daniela Kosa latest list. Ooh, new cards. You can have come out on your turn, put a +1. Wait, what? Why is that card in the deck? Those value? That makes no sense. What the hell? Are they Transmogrify combo? Is it not a Traxa? Is the combo with 4 mana Vraska? Vraska one shot? Okay, wait. What? It needs to be leveled up, right? On level 2. Okay, so it's like... Alright, so I'm okay. Alright, should I try and high roll? Find a Omnath? Did not find a Omnath. Leyline Binding seems great though. Just gonna bring to light, right? I'm not in danger of dying right away. And just Valky probably. I'm gonna do some winnings today. This game's looking great. I'm just looking like I can't possibly lose in a million years. That's gonna go through the motions. Try and play fast. Already down to 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Otzi seems good. Buzzcrusher seems bad. Vita seems good. Casualty seems good. Prob DK seems good. Ego. Ego's probably pretty good, right? Should have led. Yeah, I was just trying to move things along. Instant speed removal, for Transmogrify good. Clarion probably bad. Talsmere probably bad. Cover up or Sunfall? Probably cover up a bit better. Consume for Traxa. Kind of mid. They're gonna have maybe Bangbuster. Yeah, the talents are really sweet. All like I don't know. They seem all well, maybe not all, but a lot of them seem really cool. So the question is, well, on Fatal Push, or on Dispute. Double Unmoored Ego. Unmoored Ego seems pretty good against the tracks that Transmogrify. Yeah, the white one. I mean, there's literally a Pioneer deck based around the white one. I don't know if the deck's any good.
Yellow heart.
Actually, can't cast Ego. I'm gonna have to keep Beanstalk into Fable against someone who's gonna have Thoughtseize, maybe go blank and whatnot. Adam MTG. Free freeze. Free freeze was a tier 1. Well, 2 freeze, but 30 free. Alright, he got to keep 7 this time. Thoughts on 2 or 3 run of foul, pick your poison for Vamps and Spirits. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty solid cards. I wouldn't want too many against Vamps. Seems like the kind of card you want to draw exactly 1. I think I had 1 in my sideboard at some point. I had 1 or 2. I think it's when people were playing Slick Shot. Vamp's pretty good matchup, I think. Spirit's probably like close, tough. Alright. Do I want to Unmoored Ego or Fable? Unmoored Ego Traxa. Then I still have to win the game. I don't love it. I feel like it's a trap this game. I think I'd rather get on the board with Up the Beanstalk and Fable. Wow. Insta rewards. No, no, no! No! Okay, my hand's still good. Don't panic. Oh, that game was unlosable. Yeah. Dude, that game was so unlosable if I don't I need to be a little more careful when I'm not. How did that even happen? It's so weird. I'm not even sure it should happen that way. Blame the mouse? I mean, I don't think it could be the mouse. I think blame the lag more like it. What happened? I F6. I time locked myself. Maybe I had already yielded for their turn and then I F6. I don't know. I do that stuff once in a while. The game would have been so easy, but it's fair, right? Okay. He missed a land drop. I'll spot him a turn. I'll spot him a land drop. Ooh, you get to play Fountain Port now. I'll turn boards now, so it's Transmogrify. It's one of these things that happen sometimes if you F6 2 times their turn. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. I definitely would like to... Cornucopia is probably going to be slow this game. He noticed. He said, I know. I'll constrain on the mana. I can decay Inverse. I can also attack Omnath, Passage. Can't decay Verse because I need... Oh yeah, I can get black. I have double black. Probably just killing the token is good. I think I just want to say go. He's stuck on lands. I don't really want to let him Fable. But if I don't kill other Fable, he could go land Transmogrify Atraxa, which is probably beatable, but... Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Another Sire of Insanity. Well, that makes my Unmoored Ego line all worse. There's different targets. I should probably just board them out and just have Fatal Push, honestly. Just shove Innkeeper combo into Transmog, looks like it. Let's say a lot of gas, but not anymore. So what's the comic? What's the Vraska I need to name? What's it called? I guess I don't have to do it right away. I want to have Helix mana up so I can get white or red. Guess I'll get second red. Right. I'm an idiot. Dude. Well, that's embarrassing. I guess I can put your in my hands. There's worse fates. Oh, I see much worse than plotting Village here. So why is it a combo? It just works that way with every Planeswalker? Every Planeswalker just comes in with double the counters, that's it? Yeah. You're Red Werewolf. Sup. Just like Vorinclex. Okay. It's a card to have the mana. I do. To end this man's career. That sure was a draw. Draw cards. Right. Can activate Bangbuster. He said resolves. Probably not the greatest matchup for him. I did draw quite well both games. You could have had. I guess I should have attacked with the Goblin and get a land. That was a mistake. I started playing loose. I mean, I don't think I can lose, and even if he transmogrifies, but that was really really very loose. Ego, a long I'm just gonna grab another binding, I guess. Never forget. Just the time off just now. Oh. Bring to light for Niv. Blue. Black, yeah, that was a play. Red. Yeah, back when we had to play Sandstep Citadel. I think I'm gonna lose this game. I don't know how I. Oh, Unmoored Ego. Oh, there we go. Unmoored Ego, naming, Soulflayer? Forgot that was a card. Did anyone catch that? Did anyone call it and I missed it? No! These Soulflayers in hand too! That's so good. Oh my god. Unmoored Ego, naming Unmoored Ego. Alright, I need to know what's in that deck. Vraska, what's the name of the Vraska? Betrayal Sting? Tracks a briefcase talent. Oh, looks like you might have time for a little Vintage Cube draft too. I never know how to cast the spells with Magic Online. One day, I feel like I have to, I have to double click mana all the time. Oh, he's at 2. Rip. I didn't realize he was at 2. I'm not trolling. I'm addicted to value. Alright. Does TTO like to play Ragdos Vamp? Binding into Fable is decent. He has a discard spell for my Fable. I can put your in my hand. I think Unmoored Ego on like Vein Ripper is like solid in this matchup. Vam's the one matchup that's been going well for me. Out of the like top 3. Oops, consistently well, so it stays that way. The Ego and Reverse are in on turn 3. Depends if they have a 2-drop. Probably Vein Repair, because the game goes long, they don't have that out, but Soren's better on turn 3 on the play. Never really came up, I think. If they have a Harvester in play and I Ego Soren, Ego Vein Repair into play, Soren's kind of bad for me. Fable or Binding? What's most annoying to you? I would assume Fable. Well, I guess it's not much of a choice. Fun to be able to Binding. Second Ego for Amalia. Just like we drew it. Well, that was the worst possible draw. He goes a little hard on the mana too. Not so much. I have a decent amount of untap white sources. Consume. Could be good. And Ego turn 3 would have been great this game. Okay. Definitely still not in the greatest spot, but Arion Binding kind of a combo here. Dude, I'm trying all the cards I can't cast. I think I just bind the Shaman token. And then chump Mutavault. And then next turn I can blink my bindings. Or I could Urion. No, that's worse. Obviously define the Thoughtseize for my Urion is gonna be rough. Or they have another Vein Ripper. Can beat a Vein Ripper. You flicker binding, you target first. Well, they come back at end of turn. Moot point. But yeah, I mean, basically legend roll is always the first thing that happens, kind of. I mean, the triggers goes on the side, but it's always the first thing that resolve, I guess. Okay, my hand's freaking atrocious. Oh my god. Thought I was in the clear. Brutal. Let's deal with Soren first. That part is like Fabled Passage, not even a good top deck anymore. Bring to Light, none of my 5-mana cards is good top deck. I know what I can draw, honestly. It's Casualties good. Clarion is fine. I think Vito's probably fine. I cut the egos. I think Buzzcrusher is fine. Could do Veto or I could do Push. Oh, Rob DK is good too. 2 Vito's probably a little much. Who's up to? Valky's pretty much a break until turn 7. Don't have a single mana for Abrupt Decay. I guess technically I could get a creature. I think this hand's a little too bad. I mean, this is not great either, but well. Probably gonna lose this game. Oh, rough. Need Up the Beanstalk or Caryatid here. Come on, deck. Up the Beanstalk, up the Beanstalk. What 2-drop do I even bind when I have Kolaghan's command in hand? Would I bind a Harvester? It's gonna cost me 2 life anyways. I'm trying to think if I want to bind a Harvester, I'm gonna play Harvester here for the cost of 2 life. I think it's close. What do you take here? Cornucopia? Yeah. Up the Beanstalk or land, please, or Caryatid. Okay. I think I'm gonna get Vein Rippered again. It's gonna be GG. Okay. Alright, I didn't draw lands. I needed game 1. Can I do it game 2? So far, so good. I can cast Brain Light for 4. It's not the... Yeah, I can get Valky. I don't even really need, like, red mana. Stand pat. They're like, tab the table. I'm good. Okay. Perfect hand. Thought piece free drop. Bangbuster. Alright, relevant spell, I win. Or land, I win. On tap land, I would probably win. If not, I'd probably lose. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna draw a break. It's a pretty good break. Damn, that F6 value. Miles of my broken 4-power deck. Nice, good luck. At least if I lose this game, I probably have time to play a round of the Vintage Cube draft, so something. F5 cards. You're being a little intense. I don't mind backseat, but like, I don't know, I'm getting bad vibes. Alright, that is all. I'm on timeout. That was all aggro, but relax. The problem is I have very little on tap.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
7, 8, 12,
In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
Bad, I guess. 12, and then I get a Niv, but I lose my Niv too. It's not even that good.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that? Let's play Beanstalk first. And Bang Buster is going to be really good for them, but I think I need to take that Lily first. Who moderates? That was me. That was me. I just didn't really like the stupid comment. And then the like assertive, like you seem very sure of yourself. I'm not a big fan of people who are like confidently wrong. It's gonna be a little too late. They can like copy a Bang Buster, draw a million cards. I mean, I can overpower them drawing a bunch of cards, but they do have also like a ton of mana. Yeah, annoys the streamer, immediately comes back to annoy the streamer. Like a needed midweek metagame podcast? I think so. I was talking to Edgar about it. He sounds like he's interested in being my co-host, so I need to message him. I just haven't got around to it. I'll look at the Canadian excited. What's going on? Why am I getting like all the chatters uniting right now? Alright. One top deck. That keeps me alive. Damn, I jinxed it. We lost a good matchup. Got max punish for that second Unmoored Ego. Probably the Sorin. One. The triple carried Sunfall hands. Dude, my hands have just been atrocious. Just classic Nibs, yeah. Oh, it's Amalia. Oh, it's Amalia, and I got rid of Unmoored Ego. He usually plays red-black. I can't cast any spells. Cast my white spells. I guess it's just Wandering Mind. He's gonna combo next turn. Combo, and I need to dodge. And I need to dodge Reservoir. Okay, let's say I draw untap white mana. It might actually be Unmoored Ego. Oh no, never mind. I still can't cast it, even if I draw untap white. I guess it just consume Consecrate. Ego makes them shuffle. Yeah, but they have lethal. Gotta assume Amalia. Yeah, and I can't cast Ego. If I draw untap white, I can verse the Amalia. I don't really need to gain the life. So taking consume doesn't make a ton of sense. I could take Thoughtseize. Yeah, I like it. I like the hope to have Reservoir in hand. I draw white, hope to have Reservoir. Also, it's probably the best card if they don't have the combo. I'd say Mark probably bottomed the Stomp right last game. That's probably what happened. He actually didn't have it in hand. I mean, he's still like... Okay, he did not reveal it. I'm gonna cast the only spell I can play. Can we beat a bunch of life? Yeah. My 80 card Yurion deck can beat a bunch of life. And also just deck him now. He gets the cleric. They play the cleric now. That's a loop. Right. Damn, that even got better. That's like twice I lose to that card in spots where I maybe wouldn't have lost. I think I'm not even going to bother with Thoughtseize, honestly. Don't think you need the Niv. Don't think you need Tulsimir. Don't need Buzzcrusher. I think Omnath might be okay. Kolaghan's command's pretty mid. I think cutting Sunfall's probably fine. This Exile is nice. It's a lot of 5 mana spells though. Yeah, I've been trying pretty bad last couple of games. I'm not gonna try how effective a pile of Fatal pushes against them. I don't even hate having Thoughtseize over push in some ways. Maybe push was the top end makes more sense though. You just cut Helix. Bit of a rough going today. Not the prettiest hands. Always something off. I don't know if one laugh ever matters. I have a bunch of like protection spells. Oh, what am I doing? Ward is counter, right? Not so sure for a second. The noob question. Blue, red, green, black, white. It's gonna get the Quakebringer. Draws me a card too. Right, that card has an ability. Nice. Classic. Alright, I think Thoughtseize on the draw. Probably slowish. I don't know if I need Niv in this matchup. Niv is worth. Or if I should just have all my cheap black spells. I mean, I'm almost always going to get Quakebringer. I can get Valky still as a value target. I'll try to Pillage the Bog. Let's try this. Oh, extreme.
41 months of XD ding.
Yeah, I mean, if I was on the play, I probably could never lose in a million years. On the draw, we'll see. White Fangs, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the 41. He'll land too. So he concords. Let's see if he's been playing that deck. So I wouldn't mind knowing a bit like Max Smith's MTGO. Does he hide himself from Goldfish? He does. Just trying to debate whether or not I should. If I should say go was veto mana up. The problem with binding a mana is if he just plays another one. As like an Ego Walworth Walker. Unmoored Ego. Because sometimes they play protection spells. Sometimes they play the hexproof protection spells. And we know he has Overgrown Tomb, so if you go like Overgrown Tomb, Walworth Walker, and he has the hexproof card, I just lose. Kept Amalia on top, so I could Unmoored Ego Amalia. The downside is he has an Amalia left under my binding. So he could still kill me that way. Oh, I can't Unmoored Ego Amalia. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Classic Unmoored Egos. My super tech. My super tech for the matchup. At least I'm not the only one with protection spell. It's usually the hexproof one. It's called the one that gains life, gives hexproof, and is indestructible. The near safekeeping. Well, look at Andrew 9 constructed cards. Pioneer Expert. Hiding yourself on Goldfish. I mean, if you don't use it, I think it's fine, but if you use Goldfish and you hide yourself for other people, that's kind of low move. I'm gonna try and push Amaya now. So he doesn't get value from... I'm getting kind of low, down to 10.
I prefer really not to speak.
Just combo
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Dude,
and
why
I
did
don't
I
want to be
always
in big
skew
trouble.
against Somalia? What is wrong with me? I always punch. Not always. I didn't punch last time, but I still lost. I'm just dead? Is that enough? Is that legit enough? Dude, that was so bad. Okay, I can Sunfall. I can Quakebringer. Was it a mistake? I didn't have to put. I mean, maybe it wasn't a mistake, but I'm giving him ups and stuff. Okay, so I can get. That's no good. I could get Sunfall or I could get Quakebringer. Quakebringer is extremely risky. Because if she has a removal spell, I lose. Quakebringer upsides is huge, obviously, because I go down 2-1, then I bring to light for Clarion or something. Yeah, Lily gets cast with bring to light on the stack, obviously. The exile is nice on Sunfall. And a 5/5 token. Damn, this is so close. What else kills me? Whenever you gain life, each of them loses 1 life. Alright, she's hidden on Goldfish. We're gonna do it the hard way. There's no... How many ways do they have to... Like, he scooped last game. 1 get lost. So, like, this blitz. How does this blitz kill me? Dina. Whenever you gain life, each of them loses 1. Let's see where's... So this blitz has 1 get lost to kill my 5/4. This list has 1 Lawbringer. But he courted for free last game and didn't have Lawbringer. This list has nothing. Dude, none of these lists can deal with it. None of these lists can deal with... They're like 1 out sometimes. Oh, Sunfall, I'm at 5. I'm being silly, right? Quakebringer into Clarion's just like the nuts. Pick your poison. Doesn't do anything, it's just a red creature. Maybe a card in Sunfall. Yeah, but then I'm at 5. And if I get unlucky, if I break a couple turns, I just lose. He has like 3 cards in hands. Alright, I'm just gonna do Quakebringer. If she has get lost, props to him. Holy, I don't know what that means. I mean, he drew what he needed. Does that mean... This is only openers, right? Their opens can't be in life. Could get Omnath. Seems incredibly greedy. I mean, the plan was to get Clarion. Clarion, he can court for 1 and get a blocker. I can get Clarion. I can get Omnath. Still have Yorion too in a couple turns. Clarion's still good. Plays around the Cord Coco. If he had Cord, he probably wouldn't have attacked like that. Yeah, I might lose my Plaguebringer if he has company. So if he hits like couple 2/2s, I'm still at 1. I'm dead if I have enough. He has company. Why? I haven't put a land yet. Court for Savior kills me if I go for Clarion. How does Court for Savior kills me? He gets to save his 2-1, but I still gain 5. He actually like sent me a screenshot of his exact list, but if it speeds things up. Is there a removal for Omnath? I guess it's fine. I just want to removal for is this game free? Yeah. Omnath kills you. Def Coco for 2. Why? Why does it kill me? I go up to 5. I mean, if he hits flyers, I guess 2 flyers. I have 2 blockers. Go down to 1. Why does it kill me? I feel like there's nothing. I'll do the Omnath line. Can't even really brick, right? Even if I get unlucky. You would need to have Coco, put me down to 1, and I break a bunch. I feel like Coco is like much worse if I Clarion, right? I Clarion my board away, I have nothing left. He has a creature. I have a Yorion. Dude, I'm just gonna Omnath, I guess. I guess you could have company for Skyclave. Oh, Shaman is scary. Hello.
The genius of Gabriel
Go
Nassif.
up to 9. What if he has the Lawbringer? I don't know if I should Unmoored Ego Lawbringer. Yeah, no time. More likely to get Skyclave. I don't care about Skyclave that much. I can gain 4, I still have a blocker. I'm not fetching this turn. I don't know. I don't know if I should Unmoored Ego something. I don't think he has Lawbringer because he courted last game for free and just scooped. He could have Skyclave. I think Skyclave is probably not the end of the world for me. He also offered to show me his list. I did not decline. In the Orion next turn to get a flying blocker if I want to. So in hindsight, Omnath was right. Alright, is that really the best he can do? It's going wide. Alright, is it better for me to play a Yorion or gain some life? Probably the extra mana is good. I didn't do the math. Hopefully I'm just not dead on boards. That it. Flyer, Logos, Walker, Shaman. I guess just Shaman. Take the flyer. I don't know. I can just. I don't care about the flyer. I don't think so. I think I'd rather just get rid of the shaman and. Scamming. What are the odds? Where did I draw that? Oh, I should have Clarions. Maybe not actually. I name collected company, probably just return to the room. Okay. Zorius Control. Thanks. Maybe not though. Your latest Zorius Control list has a Yorion. Not bad hand against Zorius Control, I guess. Of my one Thoughtseize. Not bad hand against Vampire. Not a good hand. Vamps, Phoenix, and Mana Freeway. Yeah. Niv is like just me. No one plays Niv. There's like tiny bit of blue-white control. Tiny bit of the combo deck, maybe. What else? That's a good draw. Okay, let's make sure they don't have anything too nasty. Fable, Thoughtseize, Blot-Out. Is Thoughtseize somehow better than Fable? Because of Binding Yorion? So I take Thoughtseize, they go Fable. I go what? I go Stomping Ground. I have to go Jetmir Garden. Binding Caryatid. They get to loot. I grab a Yorion. So fancy. Thoughtseize lets them play that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about if I kept Garden or not. I think I need to keep Garden in that spot. So they have Blot Out. I don't mind baiting it out though. Does that really play better? Let's go against Thoughtseize, I guess. It's Thoughtseize gonna get my Yorion. 5 mana next turn. Or 4 mana next turn. Also blocks me to vault if they draw nothing. It's close. I think either's fine. I'm not sure which one's better. This one's better if I top deck, obviously, if I top deck a 5. That's fine, obviously. I have a ton of 1 mana spell. It's basically only binding. I have 2 cards. I think I just have to Yorion and cast Yorion if I break. Death Touch, Lifelink. We don't happen to know your last card. No, we don't. I did not break. The plus on Harvester, the send both. I go to 3. I go to 6. It's just Yorion. Scaled. Dude, I suck. Do they play Go for the Throat and Blood Out? I feel like they must have like one of each or something. Oh, that's so brutal. I don't want to reveal hand on it like my top cards. I mean, I might lose anyways if that was zero. Oh, frustrating. These Unmoored Egos makes it easy to sideboard. It's a nice part. It's to me, maybe you need to take a break from these Vintage Cube drafts. Doesn't look like it's making you very happy. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you're happy 90% of the time and just sad 10% of the time. Deck, I'm not sure it's updated. Not a real streamer. Also, you realize you're just supposed to borrow like 1 in 16 of these, no, what is it? 2, 4, 8, yeah, 1 in 16 on average. You're gonna 4-0. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Dota players complaining, not realizing they're gonna lose on average 1 out of every second game, you know? Half the games of Dota you play, you're gonna lose. So if I go binding, I get to cycle, probably bind the Harvester. Casting Yorion was probably loose. And 1 lander. And decent hand. A bit awkward mana. I haven't really caught much of a break today. I guess I am 2-1. So clearly I'm not ran like terrible, but it's specifically against Vamp. It's been a little rough. Might just ditch the Clarion here. Clarion's not that great. And it's awkward on the mana. Obviously Clarion could be good, but he had X-Fire. Yeah. Unreal Nassifiers is Olsen in chat. Olsen's not with us today. That Nassifiers character. Pretty nefarious. Finally. Finally a good draw step. Only took like my 4th game against Vamp to draw like 1 reasonable card. Wow, when it rains, it pours. Flood again. It's gonna be hard to flood with Yorion and cycling lands. Don't get me wrong, it can definitely be done. But I have a feeling I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna kill that even though might not be optimal if they have Fable. Preacher. Thorin. Yikes. Preacher. That's not a preacher. I'm in trouble. Did it tag me down to 7? I wonder if I should cycle now. I cast a Yorion. Cycling now is pretty bad against a discard step. I wonder if I should spin the deck at this point, 1 land. I could draw like Caryatid or Up the Beanstalk. Or like a Verse. There's a lot of cards I could draw. I need anything special. I have double green, double red. I mean, I don't have double blue yet, I guess, but I guess Casualties mana. I already have it. Matters. I'm gonna keep Ancient Triome and Grixis Triome. I think that casts every card in my every top deck I can find. There's a lot of Sorin Vein Ripper draws today. I guess that's Sunfall the one time. Cycle before fetching in case you find a green. I have green mana. I can cast literally every spell in my deck with these 2 lands up. Alright, we need Bring to Lights or Sunfall. Ugh. Just hanging on. Dudes. Oh my god. What a cheater. Well, I guess Lori gets added to my list. Lori the cheater. Dudes. I mean, obviously it's a risk I take, but I mean, they don't know my hand, right? They didn't cast a discard spell this turn. Yeah. Yeah, they could have cast Thoughtseize last turn, and they didn't. They literally went Fable with 1 black mana up. Oh, someone set Sniper before the match started? Oh. That sucks. I didn't realize. I didn't know. Who knew? Not bothering to hand hide. I mean, Timmy said not bothering to hide hand, but better than Sunfall. I'm struggling. It's like 100% Sunfall, right? There's like not even. It's not even close. He's wearing. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to play my cycling land. Mindset, thanks for the gifted sub. Isn't cover up better here? think getting the token and exiling the Crux has got to be better, right? Clear on a Vein Ripper trigger. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Still, let's see if he goes like land Vein Ripper or something. Or Bjorn. My hand is. I have a cycling land, and I'm not sure if I should play it or not. Save Sunfall for later. Right. Yeah, maybe. I guess you're right. I should have. I don't bring to light. Can be sad. Damn, that's. Well, I didn't draw a bring to light anyways. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I win. Maybe I win if you have one less draw. One that Dotsie's there. Maybe I'll start playing an hand hider in the challenge. Unless I'm playing someone I know. Oh, sorry. One more word. Oh no! Alright. Whoopsie! Uncle. Well, I snapped up the mystery later. E. And shot, find console. So E is mystery. Okay, mystical broke it. Oh, the worst team, my bad. What was it? Council. Council's all the letters. Three more. Starts with L or O. Ozil. You get free stars if you're missing one word. I'm not sure. Alright, the classic hook. Yeah, maybe I'll start playing a hand hider. Is that blue? I can get the insole. Insole itself. Game could be tough. Magic, yeah, sorry. A magic stream. I think I got. That to Shrapnel Blast. Omnath to any removal spell. Remember to spell pierce. Could play to not die to a spell pierce. I could go Wandering Mind Binding and have a chum block or even in death spell pierce. Probably too bad in the long run, right? I think that's fine. Push in, dispute in. Okay, Clarion, Vita on the play might be okay. 5 rounds free vamps. I mean, it's variance, right? Sometimes it's free vamp, sometimes it's free Amalia. Pillage can go. Vita's probably too awkward. Valky can go. Thoughtseize can go. The Egos can obviously go. Buzzcrusher. Did he play Den of the Bugbear? And maybe cut one of the sweepers. Guess I can just try to bring to light. I like my chances on the play. Draw is a different story. Pretty great hands. Like, the one time I feel like I don't get ghosted a lot, I mean, last round was a clear example, but in general, I feel like it's maybe 10% at the most. But on the other hand, I do feel like my win rate is a little low in these events. Part of it is streaming, part of it is playing like mediocre decks sometimes. But maybe it happens more than I mean, Spike started using a hand hider. What are you playing, OSA? Tell me if it is. Okay. Ferocity can't gain life. Not sure you want to make your curve more expensive in this matchup. By the way, yeah, the Hasty Drake's deck is good. I think you do alright with it. I double queued by mistake and time out after sequence. Yeah, I might want to challenge with it. Oh, I have a treasure token. I should not shock there. That was silly. Well, treasure token might come in handy. Base. Monka. Me and Siege, I know. Double Epicure. Dude, if I lose because I shocked that land for no reason. Oh, at least I can drop. Move on with my life. Oh, they have a Siren. Yeah, I'm just I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm dead because it's like not trivial for them to have a. Ah, that was so silly. Life of a streamer. Streamer stacks. Hell yeah. Kinda get rid of the Vanishing Verse too. Try and draw a Helix. Try and draw something that does something. Also Yorion. You call a judge. Try to give them a penalty for BM. I remember a match where my affinity opponent disagreed if I was at 7 or 8 live, then proceeded to double shrapnel blast me. Classy. I guess that's one reason to play Verse. They play like 3 or 4 NT. Get a so I'm gonna have to dodge like 3 more draw steps or something. There is a lot of draw steps to dodge. I think there's a point blanking Fable at this point. Just kill them next turn if they don't have anything. They have the dispute. They have a dispute. Please dispute lets me beat some stuff. Auto War. Damn, Auto War would have been a good draw. I'm surprised I didn't sack the map first. Oh, I don't have an artifact for Shrapnel and they sacked the map. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring in Garg? What is wrong with me? Thoughts on not bringing in Garg in this matchup? Seems all sus. Hand's good, but is it good enough? They're mulliganing. Mulliganing 5? Okay. That one mulligans well to 5. No! They do have the Siren. Pass it. Turn 1 mistake, the classic. I think I should have played Temple Garden. -2 life. They mulligan to 5, you know, I'll start at 18. And it's even better if I play Caryatid. Wow, playing that try. It's pretty rare that playing the Triome is wrong. But I think in this specific case, it was very, very wrong. on many levels. I see you, chat. XDDing because my opponent mulligan to 5. Not very nice. Just celebrating my opponent's misfortune. Which one would I rather get countered? I think I'd actually rather get my Fable countered. And I'm gonna bind that Siren, so I'm out of double shrapnel reach. Oh, maybe that's a bad play. I have Cornucopia. Play Passage first in case they have hardcast disputes. Almost didn't sack Fable first. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. I'm going to save Binding in case they have Soul Artifact. Targeting. Alright, they get that. Go down to 6. Holy segment, man. Yeah, I mean, I have Yorion. I have 4 cards in hand too. They don't know my hand's not the greatest, but Kiruga. Okay, so it's a combo deck. That sounds pretty terrible against a combo deck. Sounds fine. So I can ego the clones on turn 4. I just want to keep this into Temple, into Plains. Or do I just keep all the lands? I'll try keeping Valky's correct. Am I the only one who says Kiruga like a klaxon horn? Kiruga! What? Probably not. Apparently Bobby does too. Oh, they have Quintorius as an avatar. That's kind of funny. Alright, land secured. That's nice. Yeah, it's a Quint, yeah. I mean, it was Kiruga as a companion in this format. Could be next level. That was a great draw. So they have Quintorius. Right. What does that card do? Kills my bulky. So if she named the clones, it's pretty hard for them to win. But maybe in that spot I'm supposed to just name Quintorius when I'm so far ahead. May end up in Paris in June. What are the must-see do's? Welcome to the chat. I mean, Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, if you like museums, or even just outside of it is cool. I mean, depends what you like. The whole city's beautiful. Just walking around and enjoying the city's nice. You should do the river cruise at night. It's not very expensive. They're called bateaux-mouches, like flyboats. It's really pretty. It's like a 1 hour cruise on the river at night, and when it's dark, all the monuments are lighted up and the bridges and stuff, and it's like beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna mess around, just gonna Unmoored Ego, right? I'm gonna try not to name Unmoored Ego though. I think I'm just gonna name Quintorius because, well, let's see. They ramp and then they cast 6/6, 6/5, and then they have an army of 6/5. Can I beat it? I can Niv into Bring to Light. Yeah, that's the one, right? Quintorius scans. Like, there's some spots where it's correct to just name the good clone, because they usually play 4 Spark Double and only 2 of the other clone. In that spot, I think this in the Quintorius. Anything special? Connive returns a creature. 1 Boseiju. Herd Migration. What's the difference between Showcase and a regular? So regular challenge, you just play for prizes. Showcase, if you top 8 this tournament, you qualify for a roughly 32-player tournament or 24-player tournament. And then if you win that tournament, you qualify for the Mox, which is an online tournament. Was 8-player tournament, was I think $20,000 for first. Pretty good prize money. I even drew a binding. Just in case. Parlez-vous français? My mother's French was so bad they asked her to stop trying. I mean, it's pretty common to like people will answer to you in English because they can tell. Do you live close to Paris? I do. Would you like to play tour guide for a day? Maybe if it was, you know, for someone I don't know, for someone I know well, I would. Ads, rip. Yeah, I'm not gonna play tour guide for a stranger. It's kind of weird. Alright. Bob Seeds. So they're gonna bring in the 6 mana card, I think. Clarion Buzzcrusher can go. Veto's good versus good. Abrupt Decay can go. No, Helix is fine. Stops the loop. Same for Kolaghan's commands. Sweepers are good. Tulsimir can go. Yeah, I think that's it. Cleaning it out, calculated. You know, this speed is good. Even like a bad Meta Leak would be kind of okay in this matchup. Alright, obviously I wish I had an engine or Caryatid, like Beanstalk Caryatid Fable, but I'm gonna keep this. Pretty stuck here, pretty happy to I think I'm happy to veto the Ram Titan with my hand. It has a lot of removal. Mean.
2 Edge watches on the house. Before I could click the resub button.
Nice, that's Thank you. Okay, so they're gonna have to thing this cycle, and then they're gonna ramp. Trying to think if I need a 1 mana binding for some reason. I don't. On Carnival, too strong. Greater Tanuki. Too good. Well, I don't have second black mana yet. That's gonna be a good thought distortion if they have it. Looks like they're debating maybe just jamming a spell here. Even Bedeck, right? 6 mana Stone Rain. What does it do? Up the Beanstalk. Up the Beanstalk. That was a good draw. Seven spell. Yikes! 5 mana Shark Typhoon, right. They play that now. Got Stomping Ground, Monk ass. How scared of you have time in this matchup? Nah, this matchup never goes to time. Oh, just a Carnosaur. I got that covered. Damn, that Up the Beanstalk draw was really nice. That being said, a bit in a tricky spot. Bit of a tricky spot was the bad mana here. I think binding Carnosaur is pretty risky because of their own binding. I have some damage to give. That works, right? I can do that safely. I'm gonna bind the shark token. At least I can do the thought distortion now. Unload on channel points, yeah. It was a Geo Dagger today. Chilean Dagger. Also, I kind of self-daggered my self-daggered by panicking. I would have a binding. Can't dispute that. Okay, good beats. I'm at 8. Can I go down to 1 in this matchup? Probably not recommended. Alright, so again, Kong is on my face if I go down to 1. I can bring to light. Can I bring to light something relevant? I don't think so. Could bring to light Valky.
Holy 30 months, damn dude. It's been so long. I'm happy to be here. Also, that means you're old as shit now. Got him XDD.
What's up, always? Oh, Charizard is not face? Why did I think it was face? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go down to 1. Oh. What does Bedeck do? Doesn't Bedeck deal damage? 6 mana spell? Maybe to board that out. Probably board it out. If I tap out and they have it, I lose, right? They have 8 mana. That's superior basic? Have you lost your goddamn mind? What? Just straight out of the land box. Wait, who got timeout? How is Gab wearing a gray jumper over his blue shirt in the emote but not in the webcam? Look at YOLO. They have one card I don't know. Thoughts on YOLO, chats? Just get the binding and then Sunfall? Is that loose? Well, too late now. I did it. Sometimes you just don't draw a second white mana, you know? Oh, you know what? I could have probably set up Discover up. I could have... That would have been tricky. I would have like countered my own spell or something. No, I'm not gonna try to do it. Hey, second white mana, let's go. Right on time. "18 cards deep. Surely. Surely they don't have it. 1 life, 7 cards in hand. Wouldn't have it any other way. Clone? Wow, the slow roll! What the hell? Oh, it's cousin cute. What does Ayesa mean? See, trying checking to see if it's an emote. Ayesa, not the yours. Checkmate. These games are kind of sweet, this matchup, I don't know. Except when I'm mana screwed. It's not so sweet. Alright. Should I get green mana first? Does that make sense? Calling the Caryatid draw. Vanishing Verse. No binding for my token is nice. Second red. Not sure second red matters, maybe. I mean, there's some spots where your life total matters in this matchup. Probably not this game, though. First doesn't really save me, right? It's good once I have... I don't have to discard a second card. Verse and Cornucopia. You think Verse? But if I get rid of their Quintorius, then I just have to worry about bindings and 7/6 and Shark Typhoons. Verse sucks. When has Chatter ever stirred me wrong? Never. think with Sunfall in hand, it's like you always name that basically. Yeah, the turn for kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them all. I really wish they would make it clearer. I mean, it's fairly clear, but Greater Tanuki, Shark Typhoon. Let's see, I mean, they can hardcast a Shark Typhoon now. It's a ways away. I think Verse is exactly what you want once they don't have Quintorius Scan in their deck anymore. Mismatch into full. Have Bring. Yeah, but we're pretty sure our Bring's gonna resolve. As counterpoint is Thought Distortion. You don't want the reactive card. I mean, I wasn't gonna discard the Fable, I was thinking about just discarding one. And I can always like discard later to the second Fable, maybe. I don't know. So now I can't attack into the Shark Typhoon.
Yellow hot.
Do I care about a hardcast Shark? Not really. Most of their deck is just... Maybe I should play Up the Beanstalk because I have Sunfall in hand. I don't have anything I really want to discard. Beanstalk first. Trivo, 06. That's me, Yellow Hat. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. Good. Why not attack to get the treasures you can encounter? Or I think they're gonna just cycle a Shark. If I do that. They're not like... I mean, they know hardcast Shark is like pretty bad in their deck. They have mostly... I mean, they have Binding, but that's it. I just have Karuga. It's kind of nice up front for Karuga. But... See, I didn't attack and it still cycled for Shark. Let alone if I attacked into it. You draw another cycling Shark. Hmm. All right, sorry. So what am I gonna do here? Up the Beanstalk into Sunfall. I can get rid of the dispute probably. I still have Fable. Dispute could be good. Nah. Don't have Karuga in hand yet. Okay. Tapped out. I'm good, right? Attack was more than my Sunfall token. Sunfall token is just smaller. Have you considered new material ultimate price? I think we ditch dispute, attack, and then beat Sunfall. Yeah. Yeah, the question was like ditching the dispute or not. That's kind of nice. I did that cover up. Might not be enough though. I don't have second black. I guess I'd have another Carnosaur. I probably. Whoa! Let's go. Yes. Dang. Love to see it. Secluding your got a great good sub. Oh my god, la pizza. La pizza et pâte. Spooky Vegeta. What the? It does not seem great against removal, but better than nothing, I guess. Can I have some XDDs in chat for Ted? Ted, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Minus 25 for Kids Inheritance. Stonks. PT winner, Shakespeare Lane Shambles. Do you have a comrade left? What should I do? Oh, I don't have another green mana. Should I put Jura in my hand now? They flip Fable. I don't think I need to worry about much. I really appreciate your stream wanting to continue. Well, I appreciate the support, the financial support. It is, yeah, I mean, I love streaming, but I do it for a living, so appreciate everyone who supports it financially. Hope one day to be free of having a real job. Before or after retirement, Bobsy? Ideally soon. Alright, are they baiting me into being a Munson? I don't think so. Oh, I should have done the other binding first, maybe. Not gonna lie, not too sure what's going on in this game. I think we're just crushing, right? What could go wrong? What are they playing? A combo deck. It's Quintorius Squan, if you've ever heard of it. How much time do I have left? 3:35. Alright, I should actually like start all too much. A good timeout for sure. Seven reach is no joke. I guess I can just get this. Probably supposed to do something about their Karuga. They can like Karuga and then copy it, draw a bunch of cards. That's 13. I'm cutting it close. I like how someone asked about time, and I was like, nah, time is no problem. What are you talking about? Well, next turn I can play that thing and copy it. One of my options. I'll sub that thing. Plenty. Over a minute. Basically a lifetime. I play Cornucopia first. I'm not even close to being the last match. Hey, Chuko, wait, who's Chuko? Should I check my naughty list? They're not there. Bandwise 26 for Pioneer? Maybe they should. Looks like extremely stale. Not sure what the win rates are like, but 27, 13, 12, that's a lot. Over 50% of the meta free decks. I don't know what they should do with Pioneer. Should they just get rid of a format? Should they just get rid of Pioneer at this point, or like make it way different? Maybe get rid of a bunch of the early sets of Pioneer. I would love less constructed formats, but I don't know if it's feasible. I like Standard. I'd like more reason to play Standards. More Standard, less Pioneer. Oh. I played twice. Weren't you here the other day? I played twice against that deck. I timed out once. A really lame timeout. And I beat it once. I got into Magic. I got back into Magic because of Pioneer, but now it just kind of sucks. What are you gonna take? Just a Bring to Light? Snap Thoughtseize, okay. Played that first, so I could Thoughtseize Binding potentially on turn 2. Could be good against a deck like Himalaya. Uh-oh. I didn't F6 twice, right? No. Not again. Not the F6 incident. I wonder if I'm supposed to not do that. Free damage is a lot. Getting Fable token is nice, or getting the Sorin if they go Sorin. Dude, how many times have they had Sorin Vein Ripper? It's not like not supposed to be like a 50-50 here. Kind of gross. Oh, is Yurion gonna do anything for me? I mean, I can give them back a Harvester to get rid of a Vein Ripper. Also, just having it in hand down the line is gonna be nice, but I'm definitely playing that. Yorion, Blink Both Binding, Bind Vein Ripper. For 1, sack my Yorion. Go to 12, I go to 10. I'm so low on life. You want to catch this back at him? I wish I could do better than just a Sunfall here. But I can't, right? It's better cycling. Urion's probably gonna die. And this lets them cast Vein Ripper. I feel like maybe I should just YOLO cycle here. So hard to beat there. Draw Duress, Harvester, Vein Ripper, not curve. They draw like that. My draw is good, but it's just all too slow. But playing the land here was good. No. Yeah, I should have cycled. Spew. I can't. These egos. Could be like a Lightning Helix. Might keep me alive a turn. Did I prove XDD? Of course. It's like my 12th favorite emote or something. What's your favorite XDD, chat? Favorite type of XDDs? No white mana, Sunfall hand. Yikes. I like 4 lands, 3 spells. That's a good ratio. Bang busty. There's a chance I spewed there was playing the second Triome instead of just fetching for whites. I want to cycle that Triome down the line. It's too free today for the Vamps players. Like over 50% Sorin Vein Ripper. Which one's the XDD fridge? It's a little too silly even for me, but I could see any XDDs growing on me, you know? La Fable. La Fable du Miroir. Need to dodge discard spell for 1 turn. Planeswalker, creature, artifact, enchantment, lands. Maybe I should verse the Fable anyways, or do I want to go full greed here? Full-blown greed or no? Yeah, I mean, they almost definitely don't have a removal spell right now or a discard spell. I think I'll win if I cast that Casualties of War next turn. Go blank would be kind of nasty. Oh no, never mind. I already have 6 mana. I can discard a land. No duress, please. No Thoughtseize. Don't do it. I repeat, do not do it. All look like they're doing it. They've touched lifelink. Oh. No, dude. Come on. Give me a freaking break. Hiya! Stains fall as last game. Do I cast Stupid Urion? Dude, it's so unreal. They must have drawn it up to Bangbuster, right? He's had 2 draws. Yeah, Verse, I think Verse was almost definitely right in that spot. I'm worried about Go Blank. Trying to decide if I should put in Fabled Passage. He usually played 2 Go Blank or so. Dude, I went 0-free today against Vamps. I don't even have second white anymore. Did I even win a single game against Vamps? Matchup had felt better, but I guess it's just infinite variance. I mean, they did draw like close to perfect both games, so that did not help. They have Lily, they have Sorin, they have a huge Mutavault. Might just be dead on board, I'm not sure. I feel like that Urim's just never saving me in a million years. I probably have this semi-drawing dead. Dude, 1 turn too late. Alright, check.